Hey YouTube, what goes on? And welcome to Disavowed Action Figures Hunt Video, episode number 79. In this video, we hunted the ZoloCon 2021 toy show in Warminster, Pennsylvania. Had a great two-day weekend hunting down there with some friends and met up with some other collectors and YouTubers. As you saw in the thumbnail, thousands and thousands and thousands of toys. You name it. DC Multiverse, G.I. Joe Classified, Marvel Legends, Star Wars Black Series, Super 7, Plunderlings had a table there, Mythic Legions had a table there, NECA had a company table there. It was incredible. Before I forget to mention it, had a great time meeting up with Art G here on YouTube. You know him. He's a great collector, great YouTube toy hunt channel. Check out Art if you're not subscribing to him already. Hit the bell for notifications over on his page. Also met up with Dark Joker Zin from the Infinity Equation podcast. First time meeting him. Great guy, super cool dude, great collector. Had a great conversation with him. If you're not following the Infinity Equation, they're on Friday nights. Check them out here on YouTube and also at their Instagram pages as well. Also, shout out to my friends on Instagram, NJ Tree, meeting him for the first time, and also my buddy Jay Girk, the collector. Give them some follows over at Instagram, guys. So right before we get to the video, if you don't mind, hit my subscribe button if you are new. Hit that bell for notifications so you know when I post new content here on YouTube, like my toy hunts, like Live 705, our weekly live stream on Wednesday nights at 7:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and other things we put out here on the channel. Also, if you want daily updates, check out my Instagram page, Disavowed_12. Guys, it's been a long intro. I wanted to set it up. Thousands and thousands of toys in this video. Enjoy, everybody. All right, guys, we've arrived at ZoloCon down here in Warminster, Pennsylvania. We're rolling into the Fuge momentarily. We're waiting in line now, but very excited to check this show out and see what they have to offer inside. So let's go check it out. And we are inside the event at the Fuge here in Warminster, Pennsylvania at ZoloCon 2021. And there is just so much here to show. I will do my best to get around. Directly in front, you can see these Mythic Legions here. I'm definitely going to be taking a look through their product momentarily. Again, I'll do my best to show off as much as I can on my way through here. It is very busy, which is awesome to see. This many people back at collecting.
People are like, oh, I'm selling all my Star Wars shit. And I'm like, hey, go for it, bro, whatever. They're like, oh, you don't understand. I've been collecting Star Wars for 20 years. I'm just done. And this thing, I'm like, okay. Coming back.
This is pretty awesome. So Mythic Legions booth to start off today. And I have not bought a Legions in a long time. I'm not going to lie, I might have to get one today. And I'm eyeing this one up already. This is freaking awesome. And I might have found my first purchase because this is really badass looking. And I have a lot of Black Knights at home. That's the only Mythic Legion I do have. So I think I'm checking it out. How you doing?
All right.
That's freaking sick. Look at this thing. Art G needs to get this so we can see his explosion effects with it. Very Surtur-like. Very awesome. This guy out here. I love the individual stories in the back for each. All right, so it's getting crowded. I'm going to give people some space. And again, I'm not sure, guys, if I'll have music over this later on. I don't know if it'll be all narration. I'm probably going to narrate the start, and then eventually I might siphon my voice off a little bit and throw some music in as well. But this is just insane. The amount of stuff that is here, whether it be vintage, hot toy, new stuff, it's going to be incredible. It's even hard to narrate. There's some Dragon Ball Z stuff going on. Slab comics. Just to give you an idea of the size and the scale of this place. This is it's basically a big circle through here. So this is just one small section. We have cosplay going on the far side with Supergirl, Superwoman, whatever. A giant Hulk. We have tons of vintage Star Wars going on, video game stuff down below. Excuse me. All sorts of stuff in the case here. I mean, again, guys, I know I should be going slower, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to try to give people around me space as well. So prices are going to be hard for you to see, especially when we get in these cases. But it's just ridiculous how much cool stuff. We got a Krang back there, G.I. Joe Hiss original. Up top, we have the Turtle Sewer playset. Had that as a kid. Freaking loved that thing. See some gargoyles down below. So yeah, guys, this place is just amazing. And again, it's an old NASA training facility, essentially. A lot of NASA stuff in here going on. So we're getting a lot of clips of me walking around kind of randomly. as best I can to show you what's going on here at the show. Over here we have a freaking awesome Sergeant Slaughter poster from back in his wrestling days. Also his Cobra cords on there. That's awesome. They're bringing the word awesome and cool an awful lot in this video, of course. Some more Star Wars action back behind. I see a Batmobile back there. Here we have some Cadillacs and dinosaurs. DC icons. Check this out. We have the freaking Last Action Hero Slater's convertible. That's retro as hell. Here we found our first bin with Black Series in it. So as we go through here, some Rebels figures, more Stormtrooper action. So again, I'm just trying to show off what they have here at a reasonable speed. Kit Fisto is in here. Of course, we have our Jawa. So a lot of black boxes here. We can see what's going on. Gamer, Jango Fett. We got going on here. Jarrus. There is our Clone Wars Cad Bane hanging out for 40. Remember when he was everywhere at Target. So again, you're going to see more con-related prices, obviously, here. You're going to see him a little bit high, potentially. Knights of Ren, 25 on him. That's not too bad. Essentially an army builder. Lots of Scarif Trooper. Lots of troopers in the bin here. Over the next bin over, we have a Count Dooku. He's at 25. All right, so back behind, we have some Marvel Legends going on. 22 for Talos. That is definitely overpriced. We have the classic Iron Man.
You sticking with me?
We have the first 10 years Iron Man here for 38, hanging out on the shelf. We got a Robin in the background there. Down below, some more Captain Marvel Legends going on. Around the corner, expected to see a lot of Back to the Future because it was on clearance at a lot of stores. So I'm expecting to see a lot of the Back to the Future full price that was on clearance at Target because people were smart and grabbed them ahead of time.
Upstairs, they're actually on sale from NECA.
From NECA? That's what I was wondering. I was just thinking.
You buy two of them, 2 for 20.
Oh, really? Oh, cool. Thanks, man.
I'm sorry, not 2 for 20 a piece.
Oh, nice. Thank you, man. So that's some good input there from a fellow collector. So again, we're going to hold off on those. And again, that shows how they are getting clearance by NECA themselves. We have a Rogue for 50. They're reissuing those on Target right now. So you can actually pay regular price for that. Sorry. That's okay, no problem, buddy. No worries, man. Got a Thanos back behind. Thanos is going for a price tag up that I cannot find. So I'm not sure what Thanos is going for. So there he is. And down below, some more Legends action. On the lower shelf, getting the crouch going on. Cannonball, Forge, and a lot of basics, but again, good to see stuff. Got a Thing. And then some other whole table of Marvel Legends back here, as well as some Super 7 Turtles going on. So we have, you can see the Fox X-Men. Down below we have some of the newer figures. We have some bagged. We have Mr. Hyde for 65. This is torso. It looks like Zenmu, 65. I guess it's the whole figure, just not assembled. Then down here you actually have the figures. I'm assuming those Build-A-Figure pieces came from. So you can see the prices for essentially loose figures without the pieces. 25 on that Doom isn't too bad. 20 is retail on him. J. Jonah 30. So all of these prices here are actually retail, which is nice to see. Back behind we have tons of stuff. Up above, Castle Grayskull's up there. 125. A lot of carded. I see a lot of the anniversary Star Wars and archive. 25 on Thrawn, it looks like. A lot of the carded retro back behind. You can see the prices pretty well. Over here, more Black Series going on. Again, you can kind of see the prices. I'm trying to go slow. Give you an idea what they have here. See some G.I. Joe along the side over here. Excuse me. Gonna try to navigate politely. Looks like we do have a Cobra Infantry for 25. Red Ninja for 25. That is a nice piece. 160 on the Snake Eyes. 60 on the Supreme Cobra Commander. 20 on the Pimp Destro. And then 25 on each of the Flints and Lady Jace. That's not too bad. That's essentially retail. There's a lot of cool stuff here. Wrestling along the side. But that piece is nice. And again, guys, I apologize for the lighting situation. It's a little bit dark in here. But we have tons of Black Series. I see a G.I. Joe hanging in the back there, so we'll check that out momentarily. Here we have all of our retro carded stuff. Prices are not on them, maybe on the back. You can see just absolutely tons of the retro. Here are some of the black box, some of the older ones it looks like. We got a Rose hanging out. We got a Zora Bliss. course, we have a Django, we have the Armor up top, Knight of Ren, more Kit Fisto. So it looks like you're getting a lot of older Black Box Legends. I'm sorry, Black Series. Here we have tons of Legends. Holy smokes. We have basically a whole wall of Marvel Legends here. Very curious to see what the prices are going to be going for over here. Not seeing prices on there anywhere.
Buy 6, you buy 5, you get the 6 1.
25 a piece, thank you.
Yep, any of the 6-inch figures.
Awesome, thank you. So here to 25, that's not bad. We got a Loki. So it looks like we have basically the entire wave of the Disney Plus. Down below we have actually it's the original Loki. Came in a few years ago. It's a quality figure there. So we have the Bad Guys wave is all here. So they are stacked up with Marvel Legends here. There's the sign up top. The gentleman told me the price is from. Yelena Belova doesn't really care for that movie too much, but willing to bet that that figure is going to be a hot commodity for sure. Working our way down. This is great assortment of Marvel Legends stuff. Great prices as well. They even have the Deadpool Build-A-Figure here, Venom Pool. So that's not easy to find, so that's incredible to see that here. Working our way down, we have some Sauron figures down here. So a lot of different Build-A-Figure wave going on, as you can see. Some X-Men. We have some Walgreens, it's fan channel exclusive stuff down below. So again, this is incredible. Lots and lots of Marvel Legends down here. Danny Moonstar for 25, that's a steal. She was impossible to find. Last year, one of my buddies actually bought her here. But yeah, guys, this is incredible. Huge Marvel Legends selection here at the show. Back around the other side, we do have the Snake Eyes here. We have Dragon Ball Z 2-pack, Ranger 2-pack. We got Cal hanging out, Roadblock, Black Widow 40 on the bikes, 2 of those. We have the Apocalypse Deluxe 35. Lots of Power Ranger presence here as well. Down below, Plasma Series, Ghostbusters. Assuming the 2 female characters that make the Build-A-Figure. War Machine 35. But yeah, here's the back of Legends wall. 25 on the Doom Retro. And in the back, you can see we have Slab Comics. So very awesome comic here. All right, it's another awesome booth here. Lots of Marvel Legends going on. Hydra 2-pack. Haven't seen that in a minute. Scarlet Spider up top. So this is an incredible assortment of older Legends and newer Legends. We have Pizza Spidey over on the side there. So again, lots of Legends. We have the Iron Red Skull, I think it was called. That's an older figure. Some little ones up front. We do have the Spider-Man from Target. Recently back up on sale. We have the Great Furry Beast. Tons of pops. Down here we have some Mandalorian action going on. We have Stan Lee. Don't sleep on that figure. Cable, haven't seen him in a long time. Ares is a phenomenal figure. Doc Ock, Emma Frost, Walgreens exclusive. Black Cat. That Walgreens read is phenomenal, especially that Galactus. Let me know down below in the comments, guys. You're getting that new Galactus. Parade in the back. Very cool stuff in the back. Some G.I. Joe as well. So another cool stand. Deadpool at 55. Loving these 2-packs. Haven't seen those in a long time. Actually bought one of these here last year. 35, not bad at all for 2 of those. I really would consider more army building, but considering I bought a Mythic Legion, I'm going to hold off because I do have, I think, 8 of those already, maybe 10. Down here we do have the Toxin. Haven't seen him around in a long time. But even down below we have more Marvel Legends. So down the bin below, sorry it's so dark, Cannonball for 15. Rocket. We have the new AI Iron Man 30 arcade. So tons of Legends down here, guys. I'm going to pick through for my own viewing a little bit here, but I'll show you more as we walk our way along. All right, so another cool shop here.
Anything you want to see in the back, guys, just
tons of stuff in the back. All sorts of hot toy action going on. Top Godzilla, King Kong stuff, Rambo 3. Incredible. Lots of, looks like we have Diamond back there behind. Karate Kid down below. King Kong. These are impressive as hell. Take a look at this freaking Ultimates Barbarian Conan figure. I'm hearing a lot about this. That is freaking sick looking. Tons of those here. We have the Voltron Super 7 right next door. And we also have the Turtles next door as well. Raphael hanging out, Super 7 figures. So such cool stuff. I seriously am trying just to slow myself down. I just want to buy everything I'm seeing right now. It's incredible. So over here we have even more of these Star Wars retro going on. You can see the prices as I work my way down. Pretty reasonable. 25 on the Cara Dune. Probably the last Cara Dune figure, question mark, I don't know. 28 on the original retro for her, or she's the original vintage. We have our first AEW sighting of Kenny Omega here. I was curious to see what they had AEW going for here at this particular show. See if there's a price on Kenny anywhere. Not seeing a price on Kenny, but I was curious what AEW was going for while we were here. Excuse me, how much on the Kenny Omega? 25, thank you. So 25, that's actually not terrible. I expected the AEW to be a lot more expensive. Down here we have more of the little Marvel Legends, if you will. Space Ghosts, Coast to Coast, 25. Back behind, we have the Vern 2-pack. Haven't seen that in a while in the store. It's a nice piece. They dried it pretty quickly. A lot of people have the Gray Skulls, which is not too surprising. Some Lucy's here in the bin. Back behind, you can see what they have going on. Some retro Joe stuff. Yeah, very cool booth. And lo and behold, I didn't expect it, but we found the Toxic Avenger here at the show. He's taken over. He's got his mop and he's ready to rock ZoloCon. That's incredible, man. Very good. Just don't get too close, you know, because he is toxic. And here we are at the top of the Fuge. We kind of worked our way through the show floor. It's so much stuff to see, but here's an upper view of what's going on down below. This is one of the NASA pieces in front of us. But as you can see, this show is tremendous. There's just so much to see down below that it's hard to work your way around. I kind of just did a lap. I'm out of breath already. But so much to look at, so much to do. Now we're going to tackle the second floor and get some film in there. And as expected, they have literally piles and piles of the Back to the Future. They've been getting clearance at a lot of Targets and Walmarts. So needless to say, this is the actual NECA table itself. Just an absolute insane amount of those. Then down the side, we also have Defenders of the Earth stacked up down here. So again, just a lot of NECA. This is the actual NECA booth, which is cool to see. All right, so I managed to sneak my way back here, and they have all of the Thundercats Super 7s. I never opened it on my channel, but I did pick up that Mumara on Amazon. Ended up getting it for free because the box was trashed, unfortunately. But that was a win because I got it for free. It was fine in the box. Back here, we have tons of Star Wars, lots of Boba going on. Haven't seen, oh, there it is there. This is the deluxe Boba. It's right in front of me. There's a couple of him hanging out back here. There's some Godzilla action behind. G.I. Joe, we have the statues that I see at GameStop all the time. 55 on those. So again, that's they're high in general. That's not a bad price here. I think they're marked up too high in the store to begin with. Then here we have Street Fighter going on, Mortal Kombat stuff, Star Wars: The Old Republic. We have the hot toy for IG. All right, guys, some more Marvel Legends action. We have a Red Hulk for 60. You don't see that very often. There's my Infinity Equation t-shirt, by the way, supporting them. Cyclops, which is the original that came with the Warlock. He's 65. I still have him on card at home. It's a great figure. Again, a lot of people were happy with having him for the with the replacement with the Love Triangle 3-pack. We have Wolverine 70. I didn't realize he went for that kind of price. What else we got going on here? We have Whirlwind hanging out. We have Taskmaster at 50. Good price on him. A couple stickers on this one here. That's Dark Beast. I'm guessing that's 40, not 70 on him. Taskmaster. That's 45 on the original, I believe. Some carded stuff down below. Cool, man. Thank you. Down here, you can see we have some Black Series. Again, it's a little bit darker in here. Brown Retro Wolverine, Retro Carded, Rogue, Gambit 40, Kingpin 50. We have the Kong I got for clearance for 50. In the back, we have some NECA going on. So 100 on Bebop and Rocksteady. The price has gone up on them pretty high. G.I. Joe down below here. We got 35 going on Major Blood. Sitting at 35. What else we got going on? 40 on the original Snake Eyes. 30 on Zartan. And then Shredder is 100 in the back for the 2-pack. What else we got going? Godzilla. We have some more. Splinter 2-pack is going at 105, I think it says. Nope, 65. And there's the Tokar Razor 200. That was on an online special. You couldn't get that in stores. I've seen 2 of them here, and each one was 200 so far. 60 on Krang and 65 on Metalhead. Casey Jones, 75 with that awesome Raphael in disguise, which I absolutely love. He's with me actually today. So very cool Star Wars cosplay going on here at ZoloCon. I'm not messing with these guys. They got the blue drink and everything, man. Very some more Joes. It's very dark, so hopefully you can see this. We have 40 on the actual Cobra Trooper, and we have 35 on the infantry. So Target, big props to you for getting those pre-orders and orders out there, because that really dropped the price of that original to make it much more attainable for people. Also, we obviously had the Major Blood. He's at 35 as well. Zartan sitting at 32, I believe it is. Cobra Commander. And there's a Flint down below. All right, got more cosplay going on. Oh, the bag's perfect. You're shopping too. That's the way to do it. We got the fanny pack going on. It's absolutely fantastic. Very well done, sir.
Whatever you want, Bob.
Okay.
There's a chance to win Kickstarter exclusive Plunderlings.
Okay.
We've also got t-shirts, we got stickers.
That's awesome. Are those just prints, I guess?
Yeah, so these are some prints from our favorite toy photographers.
Okay. Guinness, that is so cool. Oh, that is neat. Stormtrooper action. These are so cool. And these are just like guys on Instagram, toy photographers that did them and submitted them. That is so cool. Yeah, the buzz is incredible about Plunderlings. I mean, every YouTube show I watch, everybody is just talking about how awesome they all are. So great. Very cool. So this is my first time actually getting the whole day Plunderling. These things are incredible. Speaking with the individuals here at the booth, are great people. These are all available for pre-order over at Big Bad Toy Store. You guys know what these are. They're incredible. Very cool. Check these things out. Definitely wanted to take a moment to kind of showcase these. This guy at the telescope's insanely cool, very posable. But yeah, Plunderlings, guys. Epic stuff. So I found another really great Marvel Legends booth here with a lot of older stuff. We have an Omega Red right up in the front. I know we have the reissue coming out in the Wolverine box set. I'm not seeing a price. Don't like when there's not prices. But I bet you that's going for a pretty penny. Love that figure. It's in my collection, obviously. Archangel Deluxe, Thanos Deluxe. Widow Bike is 45. The Cuckoos are 25. We have a Doom, some Gamerverse. We have Mysterio from Sonyverse. What else we got going on here? Up front, we have WandaVision for 30. I love this 2-pack, very much like the Hydra 2-pack I saw earlier. Big fan of this. If it was like 25, but I know that's a little bit wishful thinking, it'd be that inexpensive. Back behind, we have the Amazon exclusive 3-pack. That's a great one. Iron Man carded. We got a Morph. Green Goblin. We have the Vision. More 2-packs. So this has been a long time since I've seen this. This is the Target exclusive, I believe, from years ago. Remember that thing was super cheap for a while. Loved this, got it at GameStop, but another great 2-pack. 100 on the Juggy and Colossus. That's an amazing 2-pack back there, especially if you didn't have the Juggernaut Build-A-Figure. We have Scourge. We have our Ant-Man, Luis. Looks like we have Cap in the back. And a bunch of Dazzlers down below. Over here we have some more Marvel Legends. We have a Super Skrull Thing. We have the new Shriek at 50. Let's see, Legends goodness on this wall. Cannonball. So again, a lot of cool stuff. Anti-Venom, very cool figure. More DC collectible stuff. How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
Doing well, thank you. Down here we got some Joes. We got 25 on Zartan. Got a handful of him. 25 on Flint. Infantry. There's a lot of Joes here, which is cool. Ninja's only 30. Not too bad. Destro. And we have Prophet Director Destro. And we have some of the 3 3/4 Walmart exclusives down below. And some even more Joes here on the side. So tons of Joes, which is always cool. So I have never seen this in person before. 180, but it comes with the Bruce banner, the only MCU banner that I think they ever came out with. So you have Hawkeye, Bruce Banner, Black Widow, and Thor. That's an amazing 4-pack I've never seen in person. Some retro stuff up top. Down below we have our 150 on this. Wow. 150 on that 3-pack. So you'd have to think that they might be willing to talk about prices. Here we have our Hulk with a white Vision, I believe, and an Ultron. We have the Don Cheadle, looks like, of the War Machine up top. Clone, $100 on the Rex. But again, just the amount of Marvel Legends seeing here is incredible. There's our Masters Motu Classics. everybody, one last look here at the show floor. Again, back behind us is the second floor, this being the main show floor here at the Fuge. Had a great time here with Jay Girk, the collector. Give him a follow on Instagram. My buddy P. Nitty here as well. Really great show here at ZoloCon as always. Hope you enjoyed walking around with us the last 2 days, seeing what they had to offer here in Warminster. Highly suggest you checking this show out. If you would, please hit that like button down below. Also leave a comment. If you want a daily updates of future toy hunts, check me out at Instagram at Disavowed_12. Hit that bell for notifications on YouTube so you're notified when I post new content here on the channel. With that said, everybody, we're getting ready to head out. Take care, stay healthy, and I'll be seeing all of you at the pegs.